Yo, it's Meridian Dan and Big H, and this is the Hit the Floor First.
The Hit the Floor First.
The first house party I went to.
Probably at my house.
Yeah, I can't even remember the first house party.
You know, I was always having those parties.
Yeah, but what, you remember your first house party, bro?
Yeah, first house party, I was in Surrey, in my uncle's house, man. Like, he was living out there in Surrey. I was out there, and there was a dog. I don't know, someone's dog was there, and like, it was mad late, and I was like upstairs, and you know, it's the time when the parents, I don't know if everybody wanted to start doing some stuff the kids shouldn't really see, but like, I was sent upstairs, and then like, I was just playing with this dog. This dog kept on coming upstairs, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just chilling with this dog.
It's a kids party though, that ain't really a house party, like.
That was the first house. Man asked me the first house party, bro. The first house party. I was raving as a young buck. You get me? I was on the top of the stairs doing my stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you know, is that a first
thing? No, you done your thing. No, you done your thing. Trust me.
Let me answer this one, yeah. So it must have been my friend's birthday, and we went out for a few drinks, 1-2 drinks and that, and then we was out, and I had too much, and then we was drinking, and then somebody said, right, we've got another party to go to, Ministry of Sound, South London, it's going off, tonight is the night of all nights. And I said, look, I've had a lot of drinks, you know, like I had this brand new leather jacket, so I was feeling a bit like Fonzie, you know, Fonzie from like Happy Days. Is it Happy Days? Like Happy Days or some shit. So I was like, I was there, I was feeling myself. You get me? So I went to South London, and like, I must have been in another car. There was a few cars going, and I got there, and I just kind of like jumped out the car and skipped off, and I just sat down on the curb, and every single drink I had that night, and probably the food before it came up on the side of the curb, I was sitting there in my brand new shiny leather jacket. My friend came up to me and was like, "You're a mess, man. You're a mess. You know, like, you're just a mess."
I wasn't the friend that said this, but
he wasn't the friend that said that. No, you know. I don't. But obviously, I was out there on the streets of South London, like, brand new shiny leather jacket. You know, anything could have happened to me. You know what I'm saying?
Man, like, took the jacket.
Someone could have tried to take my jacket.
That's a big thing. But yeah, man.
Oh yeah. That's the first time I threw up in public. Yeah, I don't make a habit of that kind of behaviour. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep it true. First time I punched somebody. I've punched a few people. You know, because I used to have a problem. But I've been speaking to people, and my problem is, like, I don't have a problem so much anymore. I learned how to curb my emotions and put them under, you know. But the first time I punched someone was probably my brother. You know, coming up, he was like 6-7 years older than me, so we had a few tensions. So probably I punched him first. Who's the first person you punched?
I can't remember, you know. I just can't remember. Probably somebody at school somewhere. I don't know. Some little person somewhere. I don't know, man. I can't remember. I punched up bare people. You get me? In my time, I used to do boxing. Street fighting. Yeah, I was a professional street fighter, like Ryu and all that. And then, you get me? Then I started MCing, so you know what I'm saying. I had to pick one of the two. So, but yeah.
So H used to go. Trust me, H used to go run man, knocking man out. You know that one. So, all right. First childhood memory.
See, I have to think.
You have to think. I know my first childhood memory. It was my birthday, and I was like chilling, and my cake. I remember my cake. It didn't have many candles on it. You know, like, it was a blue cake. It didn't have many candles on it. Blue and white icing and that. And like, everyone was singing happy birthday to me, and I was like happy and that. I saw a few cameras around, quite similar to this, and then somebody knocked my cake, and it went on the floor. A little girl that my mum used to look after, she knocked the cake, and my cake went on the floor. And that was my earliest memory. That was quite traumatizing, to get me, because like,
seems like it, man.
You know them ones, yeah, man. It burned me. So I think to myself, yeah, that's the earliest thing. It was either that or riding my bike. Like, riding my bike was another one. Like, I remember as well. I remember that clearly. Being at the back of my dad's house, like, with you know them ones, like on the bike and that.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Boy, mine.
The first actual one. Think back. Put your mind back as far as it could go.
I just remember being indoors, bro, like in the cot, man. I just remember being in the cot. I remember sitting in the high chair or something like that. and hating being in there. I just remembered hating that chair. Like, I just couldn't get out of it, and I just remember that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even like thinking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sounds like you had a bad time in that chair, man.
Trust me. I see people running about. You get me? But yeah, man. That's all I can remember, man. Just being in a high chair, man. You get me? Writing bars. You know it is.
Writing bars in the high chair, you know. We keep it chill, man. This is Bloodline, you know. We keep it chill.
Yeah, look out for Radioactive. Look out for anything. Like, just keep your eyes open, man. Follow me.
Definitely, obviously, you're here with Meridian Dan and Big H. Obviously, you know, we're hitting them up right now. We just smashed them up with German Whip, obviously. Like, we was here at Reading Festival doing a lot of stuff. The tent went off, you know them ones. So right now, we got 1 2 drinks is the next thing, like, that I'm coming out with right now. It's just about to drop, like, right now. So it's really hot.
Look out for the video.
Look out for the video, like this, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff coming coming from over here. So stay tuned. Obviously, this is the sound of the London streets. So stay tuned, man. Big up, hit the floor.
Yeah.